A trailer's out? Trailer for what? Play what trailer? Hold on. Oh, okay. Hold on. We're gonna go take a look real quick, guys. New trailer!
Guardian against Guardian. Showdown!
Crests are glory. Glory is yours.
New scout rifle.
Yes, Warlock. You are destroying them.
I can't wait to see what you do with that. Fantastic work, Hunter.
Titan! Your light is blinding!
It's time, Guardian. Crush them.
I don't think people realize how toxic the Guardian Games playlist is about to be. Because here's the thing, nothing sucks worse than playing against really in things like trials. Like when you go against three of a kind, like if it's 3 Titans or 3 Hunters, it sucks. Now it's about to be 6. Now my question is, are we going to be able to play? Will it be Titan versus Titan? Can it be a team of 6 Titans getting matched against a team of 6 Titans, or will it always be a team of Titans versus Warlocks or Hunters? It's never going to be class on class, right? Okay. So it will be class versus class. So listen, for my fellow Titans out there, there are a lot of very toxic builds. And I know everyone says that Titans were the most toxic inside of PvP. And don't get me wrong, we have some pretty toxic stuff. If you can imagine what we're going to be up against this week, I'm foreseeing 6 Warlocks with double firebolt grenades. You looking forward to that, right? 6 Hunters with Invis and La Monarch. You excited yet, fellas? Excited yet? Okay, so anyways, this is going to be rough. All right, so in order for us to combat this, we need to have the best possible loadouts to counter such things. And I think one of the best ways we can counter this is really Behemoth. And we're going to do it today, but we'll be playing Fortnite essentially. So I need us to get together and we'll have a dim link ready for my fellow Titans out there. But the idea here is every Titan needs to have these loadouts. That way it's, and see, you might be thinking, my Titans may be thinking, we need bubbles. You don't. This is supremacy, okay? We have to go get the Ingram after getting the kill. So it's not going to be as easy as just like pushing in and dropping a bubble, because then you'll have to vacate the bubble eventually. This is where Behemoth comes in. We can just build an ice bridge to the Ingram, fortify around the body that we just killed, right? And then combat everything that is being thrown at us. So we'll get together on that. We'll have a good structure to this. There will be a strategy to this. Everyone says Titans can't think. We'll see about that. All right, let me look at their page here, guys. Okay, so Guardian Games. Here we go. This is the section for Guardian Games. All right, so Guardian Games, free for all players, May 2nd through May the 23rd, 2023. Taking a page out of Neomuna's Neon Playbook, this year's event has really upped its flair game. Follow the fireworks to the tower, where Titans, Hunters, and Warlocks, each with a single victory, will try and make history by being the only class to take home the gold twice. That's true. Every class, we won it first. Titans won it first. Who won it second, chat? Warlocks? Did Warlocks win second, or did Hunters? Hunters won it second. Okay, and then Warlocks won third. All right. The reality is that Titans actually won all 3 years in a row. But Bungie, you know, they really want everyone to feel included. But it's fair game this year. Any class can go. So yeah, we need to pull this off. And considering this, if we pull it off this year, that'll give us 2 in the bag. And then next year we have Final Shape, which if things go the way I think it's going to go, we should all be dead in Final Shape anyways, you know? So we probably won't even have Guardian Games. So whoever wins this year, we'll be able to leave knowing we're the fucking best. You know what I mean? So this is a big year. I didn't really care about the past 2 years, but this is a big year, guys. Now, the events compete in the Guardian Games Strike playlist, role-based matchmaking, and the returning Supremacy mode. Ornaments celebrate your class with new Guardian Games Universal Ornament sets available in the Eververse store. Money. Rewards, complete contender cards, earn medallions, and collect new rewards like the Taraxipos Scout Rifle. It's a 200 round per minute scout, by the way, and it's Strand. I think it's going to be really good, guys. I think the scout's going to be I know we're not necessarily in like a scout rifle meta, but didn't scout rifles just get a 10% buff inside of PvE? Pretty sure it did, right? Now the event card, new reward and challenges. New event challenges, a seal to complete, and unique rewards to earn. Play for free or upgrade your card to instantly unlock a new emote, Sparrow shader, and start collecting even more prizes throughout the event. Claim your event card in the quest tab in game. I will say this, guys, you're either gonna like the aesthetic here or you're not. You know what I mean? I think it's bold that Bungie gave us this style, because this screams Sparrow racing, but we don't have Sparrow racing. So yeah, it's surprising they still rolled it out. Now Bungie rewards, your victory is inevitable, Guardian. You know it. We know it. Those other two classes know it. Now all you have to do is gracefully climb that podium and take home your rewards. Unlock the Guardian Games medal, champ title pin, and Guardian Games pendant. Each one comes with the Indomitable Unity emblem. Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's it, guys. That's Guardian Games happening this week. By the way, last but not least, the title SMG is also going to be dropping this week. All right, it's dropping this week. This is a 750, an aggressive frame, but it's got things like a repulsor brace, you know, threat detector, perpetual. That's kind of what I'm leaning toward. And then for like PvP, you do have things like dynamic sway rangefinder. So a lot of people talk a lot of shit about the title. I personally, if you got the right roll, it feels good. It feels good. So I'm definitely going to be going for it. And as far as the scout rifle, we've already went over the rolls of it. Taraxipos, this is a Strand 200 round per minute scout rifle. It's got like, looks like a curated roll, probably what you're going to get after just doing the initial quest line. It's got things like hatchling, 4x charm, focus fury. I'm probably going to go for the explosive payload roll. And keep away is a really interesting one, especially when you talk about like stacking moving target with keep away. But let me just say this is Dim Moment. This is not just a controller perk anymore. This is a phenomenal perk. It feels fantastic for mouse and keyboard, as well as controller. So you may want to consider Zim Moment Keep Away. With that being said, though, payload perks are so good, PvP or PvE. I think you're very much going to enjoy that. And for my people that are trying to lean into Strand, you always got Hatchling. Last thing here, guys. Okay, Heir Apparent and its exotic catalyst should be dropping this week in Guardian Games. This weapon is actually a lot of fun to use. I love using it in things like, you know, Iron Banner, especially when it comes to the Fortress game mode. I can't remember exactly what the quest was, but it says right here, earned during the Guardian Games event. So if you do not have it, or you do not have the catalyst, you should be able to acquire that this week as well. All right, guys, that's it. That's Guardian Games. We'll be hitting it live. We'll also have a Guardian Games quest guide at some point today as well. And then we'll probably have other guides on how to truly optimize your Guardian game experience and to be as cheesy as possible.
Slap that like button like your mama told you right.